Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Saint Seiya Saint Cloth Myth 20th Anniversary Dragon Shiryu. But before we get started, if you haven't yet already done so, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another awesome review. Now here we see, like I mentioned, Dragon Shiryu in its 20th anniversary kind of deco, which is more of a pearlescent version of the original, or more so the revived version of this figure. And of course, this is the first bronze cloth version of this figure. And here we do see we get this excellent artwork here of Dragon Shiryu and the object mode as well, the 20th anniversary logo up here, Saint Seiya, and here we do see 20th anniversary version. This of course is a P Bandai exclusive that was offered by P Bandai USA, which was really cool. Here on the top we do see Saint Cloth Myth, Dragon Shiryu, and on the bottom here, just the face, a bunch of words and stuff. On the side, we do have the object mode, and on the other side, we have him just standing there. And on the back side, we have kind of him in this pose here, getting ready to charge his attack. Rozan Shoryuha, we do have the object mode, as well as the bases that we've seen. This is the third time we've seen this now, after Athena, as well as Pegasus Seiya. And of course, some of the other faces here, so. This, of course, is the second release in the 5 bronze cloth guys that we have. Here we have Pegasus Seiya, and of course, I love the artwork that we have going on here. And of course, at the time of this video, I already have the third figure in my mailbox down in the States, and that, of course, is a Swan or Cygnus Hyoga. So whenever I pick that guy up, I'll be taking a quick look at him. But for those that are curious, all of the 20th anniversary releases this year will be having this style artwork. We saw the similar thing with Athena. The box is, of course, in storage. It's really hard to get that out, so I'm not going to get that out. But in addition to these 5 guys, even the 20th anniversary of Virgo Shaka Gold Cloth, as well as the Aquarius Cameo Surplice also have the same style artwork with a action pose here, the object mode, as well as that 20th anniversary logo. So yeah, getting this box out of the way, let's crack Dragon Shiryu open and get it into its object mode. Alright guys, and here we have Shiryu as well as the Dragon bronze cloth in its first bronze cloth form in the object mode. But before we actually get into that, I just want to take a look at the instruction manual. So in these new instruction manuals, it actually included this special page here, which gives a little bit of information regarding the character. So here we have the object mode as well as what kind of translate into what on the actual armor when it's being used by the character. Here we have the name, and here we also have the specs of this guy. So here we do see he is 14 years old. He's 172 centimeters. He's about 53 kg. His birthday was on October the 4th. He is blood type A, and he was born in Japan, and this is kind of where he trained, and these are his specific attacks. So that's really cool. And I do want to take a look at Seiya's from the last review. Sorry, I never got around to that. I totally skipped my mind. But here we do see Seiya is 13 years old. So he's a little younger than, just 1 year younger than Shiryu. He's a little shorter as well, 165 centimeters and 53 kg, around the same. His birthday was on December the 1st. He is blood type B, again, born in Japan. This is where he trained. Basically, I believe that says Sanctuary. And these are all of his attacks. So yeah, there is that. And when we do get all the other ones, I'll be sure to take a look at that as well, so you can kind of get an idea of how old and how cool these guys are. So yeah, that is that. Now getting on with the figure, let's start with the actual figure, Shiryu himself. Here we do see, we get nice kind of depiction of Shiryu, get nice eyes there. The hair is kind of flowing down the back, which very nicely molded again. We do have kind of pearlescent feet here. The rest of the body's in this kind of lavender color. I know it looks gray on camera, but this is a little lavender in real life. You know, here we have the arms exposed, and yeah, we do see, again, this is a Saint Cloth Myth figure, not an EX figure, so everything does look a bit more toyish, in my personal opinion. Even the fists just look like toy hands rather than the EX ones, which look a little bit more premium in my opinion. So in terms of articulation, head is on a double ball joint, base of the neck is on a ball joint as well. We do have butterfly joints for the shoulders. They can go up to around there, go all the way around. Bicep swivel here, double bend at the elbow to around there. Ball hinge at the wrist. We do have a ball joint up in the diaphragm, ball joint down in the waist. Legs can kick forward this far, back to around there, out to the side, get the nice splits. We do have a thigh rotation, double bend at the knee, a swivel at the ankle, a pivot here, hinge front and back, as well as a toe pivot. That gets you to about there. So pretty classic Saint Seiya figure articulation here. So getting him straightened out. Let's take a look at the actual dragon object mode. So bringing that in close here. We do see very nice pearlescent green color, similar to Seiya's pearlescent silver. Kind of just all the way around. Got this nice long tail coming up the back. Nice head as well with the golden whiskers. Red eyes. It's not really focusing. There we go. And I have the claws coming up, clawing at you. And yeah, we do see the shield hanging off the side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the object mode. You guys all know what's next. We're gonna de-armor the object and put it all on Shiryu, and we will be right back. All right, and here we have Shiryu all armored up in the Dragon First bronze cloth. Now bringing him in here for a closer look, we do see we get this nice pearlescent emerald color all throughout the body here. Very, very nice. Looks kind of hazy though, in my personal opinion. It's not that I don't like it, it's just I do prefer just the vibrant emerald colors, which I'll take a look later when we do the comparisons, because I do have the original version of this guy, or rather the revived version of this guy, and you can kind of see how the two different colors are. But again, just love the detailing here. Pearlescent glow, got silver claws here, golden whiskers, red eyes. Yeah, looking very nice here. I see the back. The shield on the left arm, and then just a regular guard on the right. And that's how the feet look. There's a bit of hair there. Get that away. So yeah, now we already looked at articulation. Let's take a look at some of the accessories that Shiryu comes with. He comes with a face with closed eyes, and if you've watched the show, you will know why this is significant. He always prefers to rely on his senses rather than to simply use his eyes. And here we have him opening his mouth, screaming, getting ready for some action. In terms of hands, we have kind of a half grasping, but more kind of just open, relaxed palm that he's charging up for his attacks. We have two open palms here. And finally, we have this right hand, and for those that know, this is of course Excalibur, bestowed upon him by the Capricorn Gold Saint Shura. Again, if you watch the show, you'll know why. So yeah, that is that. Now, last accessory that this guy comes with, of course, I'm pretty sure you guys know already, this is the 20th anniversary version. We saw this with Seiya. We also saw this with Athena, and that is, of course, the stand. We do have the 20th anniversary logo, Saint Cloth Myth. Here I have it lined up with the Yes, that is the dragon, because I got confused. Dragon, Pegasus, they look very similar here. So that is the dragon emblem. Of course, this is swappable. You can swap it anywhere. You do see these grooves here. You can line it up with whichever one you want. Here's lined up with the swan, but because this, of course, is the dragon, we line it up with that. It also comes with the stand here, which we can clip onto his waist to have him in these cool poses. And, of course, it also comes with a different centerpiece. This is the symbol of Athena, and for Athena herself I did use this piece, but for the other ones such as Seiya I just used this one here. So yeah, that's it for the accessories. Now for some quick comparisons here. Here we have him next to the revived version of the same character. Now again, bringing them both close in here for a better look. We do see the revived regular version has this nice deep emerald color, which I honestly prefer over this pearlescent one because the colors just pop much more. The faces, you can see, are the exact same, so not much difference there. Shield on this side, regular guard on this side. On the bottom here, the only difference is just the color. Even the body, I believe, is the same. Actually, no, this one is a little bit more pink, this one's a little bit more pale. And on the back here, flipping them around, trying not to make them fall. We do see the hair is pretty much the same. This one's a little bit more dusty because it's been on my shelf for a little while, and this one's just new. So yeah, the exact same. The only difference here is just the pearlescent color scheme for the 20th anniversary. And here we have the previous release. This is the pearlescent 20th anniversary Seiya on the stand, and I will have this guy on the stand very soon. And finally, here is just a SH Figuarts Ultimate Gohan. I use this guy as a staple to compare with everyone now. So yeah, that's it for comparisons. So final thoughts on 20th anniversary Shiryu here. I think this is a very nice figure. Again, if you do have the original or even the revived version, I would say you can probably skip this guy because, again, not much of an update. The only difference, as you can see, is just the color. Accessories, there wasn't really anything new. The only new thing is, of course, just this big stand here. Everything else is pretty much the same, just the color scheme. Of course, because this is a 20th anniversary release, I believe the cost is a little bit more than the regular one too. So another reason to skip it if you already have the original one. I'm not saying this is a bad figure by any means. I'm just saying I just don't feel like you really need to get this guy if you already have another version of this guy. But yeah, with that being said, look forward to the third one, which will be Cygnus Hyoga. That should be coming very, very soon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.